We are back in deer camp. Unbelievable. I can't tell you how much I absolutely love this right here. I mean, to be able to set up all these tents and to get the whole thing, the whole atmosphere of deer camp, it's unbelievable. I'm so excited. It's going to be just an amazing time. I don't think you can go wrong when you've got 4 giant tents up and a bunch of guys, and basically we're going after big whitetails in Kansas. That to me is about the ultimate trip.
So we finally decided to leave Iowa behind. Had a little rough go there towards the end, and you know, I shot that deer, we tracked him. We went and looked for him. Last blood was about 450 yards before he hit that CRP field. I mean, we just lost everything. So we got a couple of cameras set up there. Chad's gonna keep his eye out. He's gonna do some scouting around the area, see if he shows up, but we had to leave it behind, had to get down here to Kansas. We're just in here in camp, getting ready to get after it. You know, I like to gas and glass, I like to hang and bang, so we're gonna get out there, start banging the antlers together and see what we can find. We still got this northeast wind in here this morning, and it's not ideal for any of the setups that we've got available, so I decided to do a little bit of gas and glass this morning. We just came across one of the tents that we have on camera from kind of the junkyard area. So that's good to at least see him up and about. He's got 2 does with him. As much as I want to be in a tree stand, it's just not worth it to push it right now. So I'll try to gather some more intel.
Back in my favorite stand, the junkyard stand in Kansas. It's been a busy couple of days. Got Cabela's hunt camp all set up. Everything's dialed in. Got all the tents. Took yesterday and really dialed everything in. Checked the cameras. Oh boy, we got a new buck that we're chasing in here right now, and I'm calling him Shakes because he's enough to give you the shakes. And the first time he's on camera, he walked away right on the reconics. Just gave a big old shake, and he's got some serious headgear. Just a cool deer. So for now, I'm tucked in, I'm tight, we're ready. We're in the junkyard, one of my favorite stands on any of our property, and we're in Kansas, and the rivalry's just getting started.
Yesterday we're in Louisiana, it was 87 degrees, wearing shorts. We drove up here to Kansas and it's beautiful. It's mid-40s right now, getting down in the 30s, and the rut is really starting to turn on right now. And you know, they brought me to a beautiful area. They actually killed a buck in here last night, a big call buck. But there's 2 big monsters, you know, showing up in here. This time of year, you get one hot doe, you never know what's going to happen, what's going to come out. So it's great to be here in big buck territory. I love hunting Kansas. We're going to now that we've let it calm down a little bit, we're going to hit the rattling horns, try to bring one in from a distance. And with the rut in the stage it's in right now, it might just work out for us. believe it happened that fast. Oh, this is the first day. Whew. That was a wild hunt. I drew on that deer and I got hung up right here on my lifeline. When I drew, it caught my elbow. Man, I think he's a really good buck. It's thick back there and I couldn't get a real good look at him, but it's one of those things you never know. It happens that fast, and good grief, that's a really nice buck. I'm not sure about the hit that I made on him. Whew. PSE Expedite, first hunt with it. First time I've been in a tree with it. I'm pumped.
First night in Kansas, right in the hole, right in it.
I went over there to look for blood where I thought he was, but I wasn't on it. I mean, I just looked around for a second, so I'm not gonna push him.
Yeah.
I don't know. That deer dropped. I mean, he dropped that far. It's like he was nervous and boom, and it hit him. And like I say, I thought the angle was good out of the tree, but then we started looking. I don't know.
Yeah. What does that mean? Either way, we'll have to let him lay out.
Sit all
no matter
night.
what.
Yeah. Well, it may get that artery.
Yeah.
It's either no man's land or.
Yep.
It's
or
cold
he's,
enough.
or he's dead.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, welcome to Kansas, Blake. Welcome to Kansas, buddy.
Start off with a bang.
Is it more blood? No blood, huh? If you jumped out, we ought to get some blood on the other side. There's blood on this side too. Blood back here, so.
And then there's blood right there, so he's going back up this way.
This is the hardest part.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, we blood trailed that deer. He crossed this creek. We were getting just rubs of blood and a little bit of meat. I mean, I'm convinced he's not fatally wounded. Looking at the footage, it just hit him too high.
Yep.
And you know, it's one of those things. I made the shot I wanted to make, but he dropped so much.
Ducked it,
you
man.
know, and
He ducked 1.5 feet.
worst part about bow hunting, but hey,
He's fine. You know, I reviewed the footage several times, and you know, it looks like it's just under that.
yeah,
Backstrap.
no man's land.
No
so,
man's land.
Well, maybe we'll see him again.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, you know, I hate to lose one, but at least I believe he survived it.
Yeah, he's fine. We'll pick him up. I bet we'll pick him up on camera in the next couple of days.
Yeah.